Alright, what's up, Boss Nation? I'm bringing you guys another video, another podcast. I'm here with my boy. Introduce yourself, man.
My name's Fabian, co-homie of Angel, and fuck.
Like, we never done a podcast
Yeah,
before.
well, I'm like,
Yeah,
my first time doing a podcast, if y'all can't tell, but
Yeah.
excited to be out here with my boy Angel,
That's
and
good.
just ready to do this, man.
Hit the topics, right?
Ready to hit it
the
off.
topics and put some knowledge onto the viewers. Something that they might want to, sometimes hop in the car, hop in the gym, and just kind of put their headphones on and listen to the podcast.
Exactly, some
some
motivation and just early testaments of what we're going through and where we're gonna go, and I respect Angel for doing this because, like I said, bro, it's just gonna be like you're gonna look back at these times and it's like, damn, we started from nothing almost, so.
Like the ghetto podcast,
The ghetto podcast,
the cricket on the floor,
roach,
or the roach
on
the floor. Can't even tell.
We got what's
Thanos,
yeah, Chargers Thanos,
and then we got our special sponsor, Trojan Fire and Ice. Fellas, wrap that bitch up because there's some shit going on in the world right now.
I was
telling
my boy Andrew over here. I was just asking what are these because I've never seen these in my life, bro.
So if there's any young middle-aged men that want to help Fabian out,
young middle-aged,
to put one on or something like that, that's enough promotion for them.
Yeah.
There you go, bro. So anyways, getting onto the serious shit, on the serious topic. I know we goofing around sometimes, and it's good to have that side of life where you just kind of don't still take things seriously, but at the same time have fun. You know what I mean? So, like, remember what I told you when we were talking about? Is like, look, like, or at least we do. Like, we want to be like successful, like so quick, or like want to be millionaires and stuff. But like, there's still time in our lives where we want to have fun or like go out or just enjoy ourselves. Because what's good with money, but you didn't slave away your whole life the whole time. You know what I mean?
Especially like how you say we're still young. We're grinding hella. Like this is the years we're grinding the most. But like you need that fun. You can't get burned out. You need at least that 1 or 2 days. I just heard something the other day though. Like it was like the weekends is when people get weak. But don't hurt to have a little fun. Me and my boy, we just had a little.
Yeah, we had some fun with a couple of friends and shit. It was cool. Play some beer pong. Had to make that shit with the tape and shit. Like, we didn't have like nothing. We didn't have that last minute type shit. Like
we had no beer pong.
We had we get a cap and some tape and some.
Hey, my boy came up with that shit.
Yeah, I came up. It was good. We got a good game and.
Hey, I think he got unlucky making those though. Cause I smacked. It wasn't smack him.
I got clapped. I'm not gonna lie.
It was a good game. We were going back and forth.
I got clapped.
We were back and forth.
But like dude, like having fun but separating it. You know what I mean? And it's like it's kind of like not getting too carried away with like so much work and like so much grind, even though it's good. But it's just kind of like balancing it out.
Most definitely. Do you think there's like a certain like point where it's like I'm having too much fun or I'm having too much work and shit? I know you're still young and shit. Yeah. You deserve your fun and shit, but also we got places to be, things to accomplish, so we gotta work.
I think, bro, honestly, I think it's just moderation. I try to do something fun at least once a week. Yeah. At least for myself, where like let's say Monday through Friday I'm working at the bodega. You know what I mean? And then on Saturday, Sunday I do my real estate. Or like Tuesdays. Well, for me it's like my Tuesdays, Thursdays, and usually Friday or Saturdays or Sundays, whatever way. Yeah. Just do something for my business and then do something for myself, like actually source of money. The jab.
I feel you.
And then like I try to incorporate at least one day either with the homies or with some friends, to have fun or with family or something like that.
Yeah, no, I feel with that. I think like obviously it just depends how much you work and how much you having fun. Or you say like if you're busy the whole week and shit, you at least deserve a day off and shit. But it's tough sometimes when business is slow, or like there's no work, and you're like you're not doing nothing, and it's like I can't have fun, I feel like I don't deserve fun, bro,
I feel you on that.
So it's like
what are you gonna celebrate, bro? You're gonna go celebrate failure? Like you're going to
not failure, but just like you're just like
unproductive
as fuck, bro. And it's like, damn, like I'm already feel like I'm not doing nothing. What am I gonna do? Like, like kind of like today was that kind of. Me and my boy were talking earlier, and it was like, today I was just gonna chill because I had nothing to do, and it's like I didn't want to chill though, like, cause I just like this week was a little slower and shit, you know. So it was like, damn, you know, I really wanted to work this week, but I mean, I was telling him to have ups and downs and shit, you know, and like, you know, we're still young right now, so we'll go chill.
Like it just depends on what your schedule is like. You know? Obviously. Like we're kind of like in different journeys and shit. So it's like my like let's say like you say you had a slow week, and then on my side like I had one of the best weeks in a while, bro. So I felt like this last day of having some type of getting loose. Remember what I told you, bro? When I hit you up, I was like, yo, like, hey, I'm floating right now. Like I finished everything I gotta do. I don't have nothing planned. Like I feel weird. Like I don't know what the fuck to do. Like I'm like I finished. I don't have to go to no meeting.
He said, this is rare right now.
This is rare right now, bro. Like, dude, I'm floating. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't have no plans. I have no meeting. I have no, like, I already hit on my gym sessions. You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, like, I'm just sitting in my room just watching, like, just real estate videos or just some random ass videos.
But I mean, like, it's good because, like you said, that you were productive, bro. Like, you were doing something, you know?
Exactly.
It's like, you deserve fucking fly, bro.
You just fly right there?
Yeah, swing at that for me.
I'm about to hit him with my damn shoe right now.
No, but
interrupting the podcast. Wants to be a guest on here.
He wants to be on the. We got our homie fly in here.
Wants to be on the podcast.
We fly. That's right. We just fly.
I got a nice little fly trap for that shit in the crib. Watch it go over there. Like,
no, but yeah, bro. Like you were productive, bro. So I mean, congrats to you. You know, you like. I always like wish good upon people, you know, and it's like, bro, like I respect you had a good week and shit. That's right, bro. Makes me happy and shit, and it's like reciprocate, you know. Like,
but it goes to show, bro, like not necessarily because I know you had good ass weeks because we'll be talking sometimes and you'll just be like, hey, bro, like honestly, bro, I think you need to give yourself a little more credit because I know that you be out here detailing and doing all these times, bro. Cause like, dude, deadass, bro, like even like we're homies and shit, but like deadass sometimes we could go a couple weeks without kicking in or calling each other or something like that, you know, because we're older now, bro. We're not in high school no more. Like, it's not kind of like, hey, bro, let's go kick it every single day and, like, let's go spark a blunt or something like that. But, like, now it's kind of like, hey, bro, like, I'm busy until, like, Saturday or Sunday.
And I mean, like, that's cool, bro. I mean, I respect everybody's hustle and shit, you know. People got to do what you got to do, you know. And if that's real homies right there, you know. It goes to show that, like, you don't need to do. I wanted to bring up just like how it's crazy. Like I've known this fool since like 7th. Well, I've known of him.
Yeah, we know each other.
I've known of him, but like we were totally different crowds in high school. Like we probably talked like
a few times, just like what's up, or like, oh yo, that's Fabian, like, or like, I think I had you in math.
Because I've always had you on Snapchat and Instagram and everything, and like we hardly talked about it. Like 5 years. We probably talked like 5 minutes. 5 minutes worth of time. And it's like
probably on some stupid shit. It was probably some like, yo, bro, like, which way do I go, dog?
Because we had I remember you were talking about in 7th grade. We had Mrs. The white teacher.
Ooh.
Mrs.
Fucking Mrs.
The ceramic or art teacher. Remember?
Miss Mohan.
Miss Mohan.
Miss Mohan. She's not mad at me, bro. Because I was like. My first day there, bro, I got kicked out of her class.
Yeah, I think I remember that shit.
You remember that shit?
And I think I just had like a bad, because I was, honestly, bro, I was an innocent ass kid, bro. I was like, I wouldn't do nothing. And I seen this fool and I'm like, nah, this fool's a fucking, troublemaker.
Fuck.
I'm like, for us, you still don't, bro, but fucking, you know, it's just crazy because like, we never knew each other. I mean, we never talked and shit. And it's like, one day to the next, I'm cool with this homie. And then like I run into this fool and then we're just like,
and then we're cool as fuck.
We just cool as fuck, you know?
Yeah, like all of our friend group and shit, like the people we kick it with, like we're all chill as fuck. We're all like minded. But we're not perfect, you feel me? Like we're not perfect and shit. You know, we all have like our own thing going on. You know, but we have like the right intentions and we're trying to bring value to people who want to be a part of this type of lifestyle of like young men, bro, because we're young men, dude, and we're trying to be successful. You know, we're reaching that adulthood life, and then now we're experiencing it, and just now we got shit to talk about. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you know, just trying to be baller.
I think you said it right. It's like we have the same mindset, you know, like that's kind of why we clicked so well, like right away, like. Literally, it felt like I've known this fool forever now, you know, and we've been homies for what, like 3 months, 3 months, and shit. And it's felt like I've known this fool for like 5 years, 20 years. Yeah, honestly, feel like that. Honestly, for me, I don't know how it feels.
I feel like the same shit.
Like I feel like I've been cool with this fool for a minute, and he said it right. It's just like mindset. We had that same mindset. We had that same vision from the beginning, and I think that's like one thing we really wanted to. Just say like the mindset, dude. Like
it's like if anybody is watching this or like listening to it in the gym, you know, while they're doing some squats or something like that, you know, that they're like that you shouldn't like burn a bridge, or you should, you know, try your best to be cool and open minded, because you never know, like the most like the people you think you might never be cool with, like you end up being cool with them, like. And it's like, I would have never expected that shit. You know what I mean? Like, it just, I was that skater guy, you feel me, in high school, like that, you know, that pothead, just skater guy.
Yeah.
And then you were like in your own crowd, you know, with the sports teams and just like whatever, like you were into, you know, with your squad.
My school, your crowd, my crowd.
Yeah, your crowd. And then all of a sudden we just kind of all network, and then just kind of became cool.
And it was so natural too. It was like.
Yeah, bro, because you and Perry were, detailing his whip right there.
Me and Fabian, me and my twin.
Yeah, the twin, the dynamic duo.
Hey, this fool, your homie walked in, he's like, damn, both of you fools are named Fabian, both of you fools are wearing a white shirt, like, we're a match.
Wait, who did?
The other fool, I think he said his name was Amos. The fool with long hair, the blonde fool.
Blonde fool?
No one else here or there.
I don't know.
Besides the point.
Oh, yeah, besides the point.
Besides the point, so... I was here with Fabian, and like, fool, the day you came, bro, I thought you were just gonna walk. I was like, cause I said what's up to you, and we were bumping music, and I just said what's up with you, and what's up, like, I said what's up to you, and then you kept walking. I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, alright, cool. And I was like, damn, this fool Fabian's taking a little long. Let me go see what's up with him. And we talked for like 2 hours there.
We didn't talk 2 hours. I think I skipped my cold calling session. I skipped my cold calling session that day. I was gonna make some phone calls, and then like it just kind of like, but it was cool though.
Yeah, it was tight as fuck, and we just what we talked about and like how we said it, and we just planned everything. It just like after that, it was just like,
and it kind of just hit the point where it's like, oh, y'all became homies, became cool and shit. And I think that goes to show, like, you honestly, like, shit happens. The universe is fucking brings people that are like-minded. Even though, like, I've been on the journey, dude. I do have time to make friends, I guess, if I wanted to, but like, I don't really.
You don't. I mean, what's the?
I don't try.
I feel like, what's the point? Like,
yeah, what's the point of trying to make friends?
Not not making friends, but like networking is cool, you know, doing stuff that's gonna help you out. But like, I think we connected because like we knew what we wanted, you know, and it wasn't that like. I feel like most people meet each other like at parties or at clubs or like. You know, some stuff where like you wouldn't think about it, you know, we just like we met, and what we talked about was just like the hustle and the grind and what we're going after.
Exactly.
And like obviously we seen our vision. It wasn't like we have this shit right now, you know, but like we have that vision of where we want to be and where we want to go, you know, and like I said earlier, it's the mindset, dude. We have the same mindset, and we're young right now, and we gotta like, keep going after it, you know.
So what do you think is one of the toughest things that is like on that journey, especially when it comes to like mindset or something like that? What is one of the toughest things that you feel comes, you know, when trying to self-develop and trying to, you know, find yourself type shit? You know what I mean? Because I feel like we all try to find ourselves, or we're trying to be successful, but sometimes there's like that bump in the road where it's just kind of like, you know.
I think it's like discipline and motivation. Discipline and motivation is like the two biggest things to mindset, because no worries. Is it good?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, you're good.
Alright, cool. Motivation is just like you get that certain urge, you know, you get that urge of like, damn, like I feel good right now, like, and you always Angel always says it, like our brain thinks that we have it already, you know, and which is good, because like we're imagining it, and we're envisioning it. But it's all about discipline, because that motivation goes, dude, and like 2 weeks later, you're like, damn, I thought I was gonna. You get all excited, you know, at the moment.
You know why?
Like,
because motivation is a temporary emotion.
It's emotions.
It's a temporary emotion that you have when you have that high. You're like, holy shit, I have that high of doing something like that. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit, this is a good shit. And then you start to understand, like, it goes away.
It's way harder. You know,
it goes away.
It's not as easy.
Because when you have that initial high, like, I'm gonna be honest, even with the Boss Nation shit, and like I started it, and I was just so high off of the idea, and then like it was hard to get people on the podcast. It was hard to do all my shit, the gym, real estate, all this shit got on my plate, and then try to do something that I'm not really making money. It's not really about the money, but it's just kind of like, just factoring that shit in to the routine and the schedule and being consistent with it. Is the kind of like you lose motivation, or like that motivation fluctuates.
You do, and that's what it is, dude. It's like, and sometimes it is frustrating because like that's how I feel like, and like you kind of say, like I kind of get on myself a little bit, but it's because it's like I just get that urge. I want to be successful. I want to get where I want to go, and like, and you realize like, damn, like it's not as easy, and then you're like, you get that urge, and it's like, it's for at least for me, bro, it's frustrating, and it's like, but I know we're young and shit, and like that's one thing I feel like you're young right now, and as long as you have that motivation. Well, I mean, the discipline, let's say, because motivation goes, but like making those habits, because discipline is all about habits, and like, making those habits now young, I feel like it's gonna like just take you further. And maybe I don't have nothing big for me like right now. Obviously, I have my business, I'm working another job. I try to make money, trying to hustle and shit, but like. I want that home run dinger that's gonna, that career, check, like I want the thing, and I want it young, man. I want it young bad, and it's like, it is frustrating, but it's like, I'm young right now, I'm setting the habits, and just trying to go.
Getting there little by little and shit.
Yeah.
You wanna know what's one thing that I heard that actually stuck with me when I was like feeling that fluctuation of emotion, is that when you don't have motivation, be consistent. Because the motivation will come back. Yeah. So when you're consistent on the things that you're striving to be, damn, the internet's coming back up. The internet's coming back up. When you're
in and it's coming out right now.
It's going in and it's going to get his ass back out. You know what I mean? It's like that damn fly. Where that motherfucker fly at?
It's called in and out.
Yeah. Okay. Like I'm saying, like when you are consistent at a certain thing that you're doing, the motivation's gonna come and go. But it's just the action of being consistent is going to be able to keep you in the game, keep you in the loop, and kind of find that motivation when you don't have it. Yeah. That's what happened to me with like real estate, like knocking on the pre-foreclosures and going out door knocking in the hot ass sun with my business partners. And it's like, dude, like sometimes we talk to people and they're dickheads to us. They're like, yo, like I don't want you at my door. But then like let's say towards the literally like the last door, like we'll set an appointment. And then we'll get fired up. We're like, oh shit, I just got an appointment right now. Oh yeah. And it feels good. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I think that is what consistency brings. Because obviously, if you're consistent, something's gonna happen, bro. You're bound to hit. Somewhere. Even if it's not a big hit, you're gonna get that little rush. And it's like that's when that motivation comes back, and it's like, all right, cool. But obviously, it's gonna go away. And I think you're super right on that. Like consistency is a big factor because of that. You're gonna get more motivated and more motivated. Because obviously, if you win $5, it's gonna be like you're gonna feel good, you're gonna motivate.
Good, like oh shit, like
it's like cool,
Yeah, $5.
And now you're reaching for that $15. Yeah. But imagine when you have like 50,000 and you get another 50,000 check. It's like you're way more motivated. Yeah, that's cause of consistency. You're not gonna go from $5 to 50,000. Like you need that consistency,
And that's just a bitch. I'm not gonna lie to you, being consistent is a bitch sometimes. Like it's just kind of like, oh shit, I gotta keep on doing this every single day, or every other day. You know what I mean? So being consistent on what you do is a bitch because sometimes you don't even got that motivation.
It's hard, bro. It's hard, and like sometimes, like I said, like I don't have that big thing that's gonna fucking make me
millionaire,
but
like the big checks or something like that right now.
I'm doing the little stuff right now, even with like the small scale, small numbers,
Shout out your business, bro.
Franco Detailing. Let me know if you ever need your cars washed. I'm right here in the IE, I got some facts from my boy. I know my boy used to be at it. Got my boy Fabian, we're all hustling right now. My boy got his businesses, And but yeah, if you ever need a wash, a detail, let me know. Franco.detailing on Instagram.
Hit them up, man. They make the whip look crazy.
Make them look clean, especially in summertime, bro.
So y'all fellas, bro, y'all want to learn how to get a date? You feel me? Hit my boy up. He'll clean your whip, bro. You're gonna be in, you're gonna be out. Let's just say that. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. You gotta look good for that. Y'all can't go pick up a chick in a
You're gonna bust it ass fucking
dusty car.
Oh shit, Shawty, let me just move all this shit. Just put that in the back real quick. All the empty water bottles and shit.
That's where you're trying to go. You're trying to go to the back. Don't put your trash in the back.
You're trying to go in the back. Why you gonna put your trash in the motherfucking back?
Come on.
Like, that makes no sense. So you gotta be smart with it. You know?
I mean, it's cool because, like, I met some. Honestly, dude, if I never detailed, I would never be sitting in this chair right now.
Here.
I wouldn't be in this chair.
Right here in the beginning of the millionaire fucking boys clubs type shit. The beginning of the boys club. Oh no, it's trillionaire boys club.
We're gonna call it new TBC.
TBC.
It's not BBC no more.
Yeah,
it's TBC.
Like now that it has evolved to this point. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
And it's like, dude, like honestly, with the business that you got going on, it's just something you're starting to. I know you want to branch out to other things, but what do you think? Question: what do you think? You think a lot of people are being like they feel like they have to hurry up and be successful, or do you feel like social media might be playing a factor of like, oh shit, like Bobby's doing this or Bob is doing that, or like Joe Schmo started this,
I feel you.
Or Jack started all these names and shit.
Bobby
Shag,
Bobby Shredder,
Bob Jack, or Joe Schmo.
What kind of friends you got, bro?
I don't fucking know.
Where they from?
I don't know, bro. They from the. They bait. I ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say shit. Good.
Nah, dude. Social media is. You fucking posted it on your
YouTube channel.
John Boss Nation.
Yeah,
is it the same?
Check out the video, guys.
The same channel as this one.
The same channel.
Dude, y'all gotta check out. Honestly, I haven't watched it. I'll probably watch it. But I know the title.
Watch my shit. Give it a like.
I know the title, but I haven't watched it. But this we just said it. Like social media is a big lie, dude, and that's honestly, dude. I think the best choice I've ever made was get off Instagram. At least my personal accounts. Yeah. That's where I have my. You know, if you're making money on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Whatever it is, TikTok, the podcast, the podcast, Angel get right podcast,
the podcast.
If you're making money on it, like I respect it, you know, but like it's such a like distraction, and also it's such like a down bringing. Like at least for me, like I was not mentally right on Instagram, like.
Oh, yeah.
I just seen shit that other people had, or just seen shit that I don't have, you know, and it just made me feel like
shit.
Damn, you know, and like, why am I even on here? Like, let me go get mine, you know, and it's like, that's why I take it off. But as I said earlier, dude, if you're making money on it, if you're making moves on it, if you're networking on it, you know, it's like, I think it's a plus. But if you're on there just to spend time, you know, you could be spending your time on better shit. And honestly, like, I'm not perfect, you know, obviously, like, I get caught up sometimes scrolling through YouTube or going through my Explorer on my detailing account, you know.
What's on the Explorer page?
It's good, but it's like, I would follow a bunch of, like, hustle pages and motivation pages, and sometimes I would see, like, posts that kind of contradict themselves.
Yeah.
And it's like, let's say, like, fuck friends, fuck people, like, I'm gonna grind myself, but then at the same time, it's like, damn, you need to meet people, you need to go network, and it's like,
what the fuck?
Like, what the fuck, you know? And it's just like, I would see so much shit where it's like, damn. And it was like, especially those quote pages, I feel like that should be fuck me up, you know? It's like, do I do this or that quote, you know? It's like,
I feel like it's based off perspective.
It is.
If you have a perspective. Like you were saying social media, your perspective was like, you don't like seeing that shit. I mean, I see it either way. You told me, I'm not going to get off Instagram. I don't know how people do. I almost had a heart attack when I thought I lost my page. Like, I called Fabian, bro, and I called it that. I was in the bathroom, bro. I swear. I deadass fucking went on Instagram. I looked up YouTube videos, how to fucking get my account. I was on the phone with this fool. I'm like, bro, I just think I lost my fucking page, dog. And I literally was in the bathroom. I didn't suck. I fucking sucked. Like, the wall or some shit like that. I was pissed. I was like, fuck. And then like the whole lunch, bro. My whole lunch, I was sitting down.
Oh, was it in high school?
No, it was
during
in La Bodega.
In La Bodega.
Yeah, in the bodega right there. You feel me? I was just sitting down on my lunch break, trying to get my account back, and I was like, "Fuck, bro!" But I felt like someone died. Like I felt like Angel died. Somebody died. You know, knock on wood. But like I was like, "Fuck!" Like I felt like, and that's when I was barely starting Boss Nation, bro. Yeah. So I promoted Boss Nation. I started I've been on my IG for like 5-6 years, and then I lost my account.
I feel you.
And then I was like, just like I felt like I got shat, like or like that sharp pain. You know what? When you then like a girl didn't break up with you, or you catch a girl cheating or something like that, and you see a whole ass fucking horse leg in her mouth. And You walk in on that shit, you get that pain like in your chest. That's what I felt.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like it's that, bro. I feel like
dead ass. And it's like I love social media and shit, but I just like I choose what I want to.
Yeah. I mean, if you have self control of it, dude, like go for it. But obviously, there's some people out there that like there's no self control. It's like it's really a drug, bro. Like you get stuck on that shit. That's why some people are.
Time too.
That's why so many people get stuck on TikTok because they're just like, you want the next swipe, you know?
Tic-tac. You know, on the next page. And it's like, you know what I do? What I know is, and I mentioned in my video, I was like, people, they portray their best life. Mm-hmm. So, social media is a highlight reel. It's a highlight reel of your life. Mm-hmm. So, like, right now, I'm only gonna post, like, if I'm in the gym, I got a good pump, you feel me? I got a good angle. I'm gonna be like, yo, what's up? Snap, boom.
There we go.
If I'm doing my podcast, I'll be like, yo, fucking podcast vibes. Save that photo right there.
And we're going to flex for y'all right now. Like,
yeah, like, you know, like post the good things in life and shit. But at the same time, it's like I'm not gonna start doing it. You see he's posting right there, getting the play. Hit him up at Franco Details. Slide in the DM. But like you only post like the shit that's actually going good for you. Not everybody posts the like waking up late as fuck or missing the gym session. Or nobody posts. Remember when I like fucking had that incident at 24? And then, the spaghetti went in and out.
Like I hit it too hard.
I was hitting the legs too hard. I was squatting ass to grass, and let's say I made a mess.
But it's facts, bro.
I made a mess.
It's facts. Like obviously you're not gonna see the bad shit. No one's gonna
post the bad shit.
People want to be seen. People want to be like kind of what we just experienced right now. You know, it's like. They want to see the good shit, you know. Like there's a little bit of bad shit right now, and it was just like.
I don't think nobody's gonna post the bad shit though. I'm not gonna post no bad shit on him on my shit. Like I'm gonna just post like whatever I feel like is worthy of it. But I'm like confident to where like I don't give a fuck what people think. Like I'm learning that skill. Like I do give a fuck, you know. Especially with starting Boss Nation too. Like starting Boss Nation was just kind of like, yo, I'm putting myself out there.
Yeah, for you.
And then with that, it comes responsibility. So it's like, yo, like I'm trying to hold myself to a standard. You know, I'm improving myself, but I still have shit to uphold. If you know what I mean. Like I got my own.
I wanted to ask you a question, bro.
Yeah.
Flip
the script,
bro.
Flip the script.
I know you have like various shit like going on, bro. You got Boss Nation. I know you're trying to start your other YouTube. You got your real estate. You know, you got your other stuff going on. You know, like respect to this fool. Like this was going at it. You gotta go check my boy out. My boy's doing big things. Especially the Boss Nation shit. I think the Boss Nation is like super dope, dude. Especially with like the networking around it, like especially in like the IE because there's so much talent in the IE, so much other shit in the IE. And so I mean, if you're a hustler and you got something going on and you want to get your shit heard out there, hit my boy up for the podcast. But to the question, it's just like I told you the other day, you just start shit, you just do it, like you just do it, like just know like I feel like for you, you don't care, you know, you're kind of just like a fucking person. Yeah. Like, is any, like, how, I don't know how, because obviously it's, like, easy, you just start it, you know, but, like, for those people who are, like, damn, they think about it a lot and shit, like, what do you got to say for that? What do you think?
It's called analysis paralysis. So, when you are trying to start a new venture, you feel like you have to know the game. You have to know how to set it up. Like, you have to, this in my nose. Like, you feel like you have to set it up. You feel like you have to, have the whole blueprint of what is this? Like, what is a podcast about? Or how do I entertain people? How do I keep user retention? It's like, but motherfucker, I told my boy, like, yo, let's clean the garage. I saw this shit, put it up, got this on offer, you know, got this shit on Amazon, and just started it. Like, you have
amazing mics right here.
A vision. You have a vision, and you just go for it and start. And as time goes on, you're gonna figure it out. You're gonna figure out what's good. You're gonna get more comfortable on the mics.
So you're saying just kind of throw yourself in it? Like
just throw yourself
in it?
When you don't know what to do, look, get a basic concept of what you're going to do and just take action. Yeah. And especially in any business, like detailing, bro. Boom, go in, take action. You're going to learn the fucking chemicals. You're going to learn how to polish. You're going to learn how to do ceramic coatings.
I didn't know none of that shit when I started.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't know shit, but you started it. You know, and this podcast shit, I don't know how to interview people that good. You know, I'm just going off my normal social skills and implementing it. and having the video record, but I'm talking to you as if the video's not even there.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know, and I'm low-key, I'm probably gonna edit it. I'm gonna edit some of the parts out that I feel like maybe we went on tangents on certain things.
Yeah.
But it's just edit it, condense it, and just make it like the high quality topics that we talk about. I'm gonna chop it up and kind of transition it very smoothly. Okay. You know what I mean? But just kind of figure out what it is that you want to do, and just take action, and then you're gonna learn through that experiences. Because we didn't fucked up. I didn't fucked up in real estate. I didn't fucked up in a few things, bro. And I fucked up, I guess, I mean, whatever things that didn't go my way.
I feel you.
But it's just kind of like, especially in real estate, it's like, yo, like, you get thrown in the fire. So it's just like, so many people will tell me, like, oh, like, Angel, like, what do I say at the door? Or like, what do I do this or that?
You're like, I don't even know.
It's kind of like, I mean, I know, but now I got to the point where I learned by being around other people. I've learned by going to the classes. I learned just by kind of being around shit. Like right now, I don't know everything, bro. Like I have the last few appointments that I've had. My business partner, he was doing most of the talking, like most of the actual like going to talking to banks, or setting the appointment, or doing a loan modification, applying for the I was helping applying for the program and stuff like that. Yeah. But I was just there behind the scenes, but we were taking action.
That's kind of good. You were observing. Yeah. So like you were like in the environment, and you're kind of like, I don't know if you were taking notes or just kind of just taking mental notes, and I think that's another thing that kind of came up to me, that just like, cause like you said, like when I first started detailing, I didn't know, but obviously like you watch videos, you go, you start talking to people, you start meeting people, and I think that's a big thing where like you meet people, bro, and like obviously watch your YouTube or take your classes, and like, kind of what you said, dude, you didn't know anything, and then little by little, you start knocking on more doors, and you kind of getting more used to it, and you're like, okay, this isn't as bad, and you start getting at it. That's one thing big thing I've learned through detailing, and obviously I'm not where I want to be, and obviously keep learning, and that's one thing too. You're never just gonna stop learning, bro. You never whatever business it is, you can keep scaling it. Maybe it's the same thing over time, but I mean, you can always learn how to get bigger, and that's the end goal, at least for me. Like, scale this to where I'm at, to bigger numbers, and
big numbers, and get it done good.
Get it done, dude.
Because honestly, bro, like I feel like we were talking earlier, the social pressures of being super successful, or maybe like for me, bro, like sometimes, because I've been in real estate for about a year and a half, like on the investor side, and then on the agent side like 6 months. Yeah. But I'm still learning it. I'm still applying systems that are gonna make me more efficient. Okay. So like, and low key, like right now I'm starting to reap a little bit of the benefits, but not all the way yet. Yeah. I'm still kind of like figuring myself out, like, as an identity. So I feel like everybody has that point in life of where they might be in a business venture, but they're not what they want to be yet, but they feel lost. So it's just kind of like stick through it and just kind of see where it goes, where it takes you, because you don't need to know all the answers right away. Yeah, so just kind of like let it kind of hit you type shit.
I think that's what it is. Like during the hard parts too, just keep going. Like keep going. You brought it up right now. Just stay consistent with it. Like, dude, the ups and downs are they're good. The ups are good as fuck. But whatever goes up comes down. And it's like stay consistent with it. It's crucial. That's really crucial. So yeah.
And did you have anything that like stuck out to you recently that maybe you think somebody might benefit from, that is watching this? I mean, just whatever. It could be like anything, like either dating. It could be maybe becoming more independent, or just becoming more like the adulting stage of things, or maybe this fucking life that we live.
I would say for me is my mindset. My mindset, dude. Ever since I met you and Fabian, like my mindset just has completely changed, and I think just one thing that I've implied a lot is just taking out a lot of negative stuff that's really not gonna serve me. It's like, especially with like having fun and going out. It's like it's not gonna serve you. Being out. I mean,
we still have fun. We ain't boring at
Cada quien su rollo, bro. I mean, I just take out stuff that's not gonna help me for my future, for whatever it is within the business, friends, girls, it's not gonna help you, like change it and just put your mindset in the right spot. I mean, nothing crazy has happened, but I think just the smallest changes like that, just mindset changes is huge, you know, and it's that's initially just like what I really wanted to put out during this podcast is just like that mindset is huge, you know, and like even if you're small business, whatever it is, if you're small scale right now, just keep going through it. We're young, you know, and I'm young and putting the mindset, doing the habits right for now for the future. So that's the biggest thing for me.
Is mastering that mindset and also being around like-minded people where we're having fun and we're enjoying life and everything.
That's
so we're just building each other up with the right energy, with the right people, and at the same time like evolving through that journey.
Yeah, dude.
And obviously a bunch of shit comes up, you know, but at the same time, like we're young and we're gonna enjoy life, but we still got bigger shit. Like, you know, we always talk about the vision. We're like, you know, hey, like right now we're at this level, but I could picture like the whole squad in a different level of life. Like maybe we'll be, instead of right here like on the podcast on this type of shit, it'll be like in an actual office.
I feel you.
Or it'll be like in like let's say one of my cribs, like let's say it's a dope ass crib, like better crib, but with my own actual room with the whole setup, with the whole lighting and shit.
You know what I'm envisioning in my head right now? My bad, if you want to say.
Nah, handle.
Fucking condo, bro, like a badass, like 70th floor condo, bro. Like open, bro. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I get frustrated. Like, I'll get those urges. I get those urges of like, damn, bro.
I want to be rich.
I want to pull up in a Lamb, bro, and then pull up into. Oh, things are I want to be in the. That's just fucking slapper, and that's
we got special guests coming in right
special
now.
Guest,
We got Vivian. We are live right now, Vivian. Welcome to the podcast.
Yo,
Perry the
platypus.
Hey, Vivian, you want to say something to the people on the podcast?
Say something.
For the podcast.
A little special segment.
Let's see.
Whatever's on your mind, G.
Appreciate everything you have. Family, friends, your influences, because you never know what's cracking.
Right.
So be good.
Right.
Don't get into fuck shit.
I love y'all
fuck
people,
shit is
man.
fuck shit.
Love y'all people, man.
Love y'all people.
Facts.
Cause you gotta appreciate them while they're here.
That's a good point. That's a good shit. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
That shit falls back. That shit falls back. I saw it. I was like,
I
pushed that shit down, bro.
The trap phone.
Yeah, we're gonna have Favy. We're gonna have a three-way. I'm like, we got a special gift for you, bro.
Oh, we got a gift
You
for
gonna take me to the hotel? Am I going to your hotel? Please?
Yeah, bro. Tell them sponsor us, bro.
Shout out to the sponsors.
Shout out to sponsors. I'm just playing. We gonna get copyrighted for saying that shit.
Nah.
Just
Trojan, if y'all want to give us a nice check, you feel me? I would appreciate that shit, because I'm not gonna lie.
We've been trusting you. We've been
Your
trusting
boys-
you.
Would you rather take checks or this?
What you mean?
That's stupid.
What you mean?
Stupid.
I'll take checks.
You start flipping condoms.
This kind of the shit. Oh shit, because the new shit going on.
Hey, what if Trojan was like, can you model our shit? What would you say?
And you model? Shit, I would just be like,
What you mean?
I'd be like, what you want, bro? I get a lifetime supply or what the fuck? Do I get a lifetime supply? You
That's
feel me?
crazy.
I better get some money or some shit. You feel me? Do I got someone to try it on? To model it with?
I'll take this.
Do a demonstration, a how-to video.
I'll take the check for sure.
Put them right here.
Check.
That's like just a fucking. They just see it.
Yeah, but most motherfuckers they say fuck cash. You know, you feel me? You always got plan C.
Now you got the coat hanger, bitch. You can't do shit.
Oh, the coat hanger. Hey, there's some snowflakes on the fucking.
We forgot. We forgot. We can't talk shit anymore.
We're 2022 now. We're in the year 2022. You can't
friendly.
Man, I'm sorry to say this.
Fuck y'all snowflakes.
Fuck them. We ball.
Fuck them. We ball.
But
I think that's good what he mentioned though, like appreciate the people. That's why I texted both you guys that night. I was like, some of my family members and shit. I was like, yo, like I appreciate y'all because like shit could happen anytime, bro. Anything could happen, and it's just kind of like being in the moment with the people because you don't fucking know, bro. Like I literally was almost in a car crash, like on my way back from work, and you know, knock on wood and shit. But like that, I was like, holy shit, you feel me? I was like, life could change so quick, bro. Like imagine if we would have went to a party tonight or some shit like that, and some shit cracked up, you know what I mean? Or like we were at the wrong spot with the wrong shawty, with the wrong people, and then they hey, what are you doing with my girl? I said, I'm sorry, bro, but like
she choosing.
They choosing, you know, like they come and like they see Angel and they just want to get right.
They want to
like
get
that.
right,
and you know,
which is not your fault.
It's not my fault. They see my boy Franco or Fabian Perry the P, you know, like they just out here, you know, shit ain't for free, you know what I mean? So shit happens, you know what I mean? But it's like appreciating of these moments, because honestly, like after I start noticing that, you know, shit happens in life, like I woke up and I was like, yo, like I took a breath of fresh air, dude, and I enjoyed my day. You know, I was like, yo, I'm alive right now. You know, even though I went to the bodega, you know, I went to work, dog, and I was like appreciative of life, and then the whole day was kind of like appreciate that shit.
That's also one thing you did ask me earlier, like what's a big change, and I've been enjoying shit. Before I would put so many perros, like I can't, like I would put like so many like I gotta do this, but I gotta do it like this, and like when it's not like this, I can't, you know, and like
you can't.
Like lately, I just been like, just fuck it, just enjoy shit, you know, and I think they say enjoy it, appreciate it, and a lot of things get better when you enjoy it, because I've worked some spots before, and I've worked, and it's like I go into the job like, damn,
This is a bitch.
This is a bitch, you know, and like it's just it's kind of like manifesting it. Like if it's a bitch, it's gonna be a bitch because you're thinking it's a bitch, you know. And it's like even if it is a bitch, be like I love this bitch. I love you, bitch.
I love you, bitch.
I love you,
for it.
bitch.
Bitch. And you know, yeah, but like, honestly, fuck a regular job. I don't like those like entry level jobs. No offense to anybody who has them, but like
it's a starting
point of
it
work.
gets you.
It's a starting point, and if it's your decision if you want to stay there.
Yeah, you're like there's people. Honestly, you know what I figured out? I texted one of the homegirls. I was like, yo, like you look good, like you look, you know, good, and not like good like that, like you know, flirting or something like that, but like yo, like it looks like you're happy on what you're doing, like you're genuinely happy with what you do, and then. I got a different perspective. It's like, yo, there's some people who actually love their job, and it's a regular job, but they love it. And I started to realize, hey, bro, like maybe money is not everything.
There's nothing wrong with it, bro.
So it's just kind of like there's people that actually genuinely they like the 9-to-5 jobs. And honestly,
it pays for probably their nails
and shit.
That's
their
stressful.
for the shit they do.
You don't have to buy the fucking.
You don't gotta do no weird shit. You ain't gotta stress yourself out. You can just be honest.
Just show up.
You can fuck up. And
you're
not ruining your company.
But the
you're
thing
ruining
is,
their company.
They could even people with 9-to-5 jobs, bro. They could still be successful.
There's still millionaires that are there's millionaires that are 9-to-5.
Yeah, they can still. But they have to invest their money and they have to invest it in assets.
But they're there for a reason.
Yeah, so it's just like anybody, you could buy a property, you feel me? You could buy a few properties, have a rental portfolio, have equity go up. You could invest in cryptocurrency or the latest stocks, you know, and you could still have a regular ass job, but over like the span of 15 years, those assets that you bought and the value of them have gone up, and now you are sitting on a pocket of change, but you had to allocate your money correctly. You don't have to be a fucking, dude, if you invest your money, I'm not financial advice. But I would see on TikTok where they're like, yo, invest $100 like a month or something like that in the S&P 500, and by the time, like, let's say you're 20, but by the time you're like 65, that $100 a month, it'll be like $1 million by the time you're like 60 or some shit.
I need $1 million
I need $1 million
by the age of 30.
By the age, can't wait that long.
We can't wait that long.
By the latest, age of $30 million.
Yeah, we can't be on no retirement funds relying on this shit. Bro.
And I would say y'all motherfuckers get an emergency fund.
There's nothing wrong with it though, because what if you already are like a millionaire and
you can put
you're $60 and you just bam, here's another fucking. There's nothing wrong with it.
No,
it's
yeah,
like,
you give yourself at least
it's
college funds.
I want it now.
It's like, fuck, I want that validation right now. Give me that $1 million right the fuck now. But I don't want to work for it though, Lopes. So just give me that money now, bitch.
If you guys could just get $1 million, but not do shit, but just like not really earn it, how would you guys feel?
I would feel like a bitch.
It wouldn't feel good.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You're scared, my boy. Thanos.
Damn, dog, my boyfriend help me out.
I was gonna say Thor.
Dude, I got too comfortable on this fucking chair, dude.
That's how I feel right now.
You got the head, you feel me? You gotta wear that condom. Right there, that's how you feel. We can't see shit.
Now
You
they'll
don't
never
really
know.
feel it.
You should put a Trojan over that.
Honestly, that would've been funny. Next
Put a
episode.
Trojan on that one right now.
But then when you have you on the podcast, bro, honestly, when we wrap this one up, I don't know how what y'all time frames were, but
I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably knock out because tomorrow we're gonna go skate it for Ethan.
okay.
ECR.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
It's gonna be cool as fuck.
It's a whole session.
Hey, have you guys ever gone to T Park or
What
T
park?
Street.
T Street?
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
Is it lit?
it's pretty cool. They got a little couch there for anyone who wants to sit. It's
Yeah, it's a dirty ass couch, I bet.
Oh no, I bet it,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
leather, so I mean, at
Leather
least you
couch.
can wipe it off, you know.
You can't wipe everything on.
If
Maybe some booty juice
they've
on that one.
They've grinded on that
On that
fucking.
fucking couch.
Like
bro.
with the
They-
board, with the board, with the
they-
board.
That ain't the only thing
They
they
did.
do.
They wax,
They
they put
grinded.
wax on it and they just grind it good.
On some real shit, bro. Like how many asses are on that damn couch?
No cap.
Probably like, it's like, cause it's kind of like open.
You sit down, you get a needle in your ass.
You get a needle in your ass and shit. You're like, oh damn, what the
Oh,
fuck going
shit,
on?
my ass.
Like my ass out here, you know,
Fuck.
getting a needle.
Wouldn't
you
be
know
the
what I'm
first
talking
time.
about? First time you.
Oh,
Which
no.
I know what that sounds like. It feels like, right? Like getting something. Getting STD up in your ass. That's how you get an STD just by sitting there.
God damn, look at the time.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
just
Fuck, yeah.
Gotta go.
I'm just playing.
But yeah, bro, fucking.
I think it's been pretty good.
Yeah, the podcast, yeah.
Did you got anything?
Anything to wrap it up, low key, because we've been on it probably for an hour.
Yeah, it's been a good minute.
And plus, I gotta crop it up and shit. I still gotta crop it up.
Yeah, so that was a good podcast.
Yeah, I think it was fun, honestly.
I think I liked it.
I liked it
I
too.
liked it.
We're just so genuine.
Yeah.
Kinda,
Well, one last, not really the last thing. I mean, I've been saying it, dude. And I feel like it's just the topic of the title, and we didn't get too much into it, just because it's not crazy. But Fabian, you're gonna see it when you watch it.
like the video.
It was just like and comment, subscribe.
Like the video, y'all.
And it was just like
Assholes. You
bro,
like the video.
I was telling him we're young, bro, and even if we're like not some fucking trillionaires, we are gonna be one day. You know, that's what we're doing this. And
It's like we're gonna be them.
this is why we're here, you know, and it's like you gotta fake it until you make it type of shit. So right now we're trillionaires right now.
It's kind of like we're gonna be just them people.
Just our mindsets.
Yeah, different level type shit. And honestly, bro, I want motherfuckers to hate. Like, I want people to hate.
Yeah, hey, so haters,
Like,
guys.
if y'all motherfuckers got some bullshit, leave it in the comment section.
Please.
Any of y'all motherfuckers trying to talk shit in the comment section.
It will motivate us.
It will jumpstart us, and honestly, it's good for the YouTube algorithm.
That is free clout.
It's
I will
good for the
appreciate
YouTube
it.
algorithm.
Just don't dislike.
Don't give them that option, motherfuckers.
You can't even see the dislikes, so ha! It got you there.
If you dislike it, your mom's a hoe. Straight up.
She ain't got no nipple.
They had the pepperoni nips from Little Caesars.
Pepperoni nips.
Domino's.
Alright, any closing statements?
What's your favorite pizza store?
Pizza?
One time I ate pizza the whole day. That was today.
7-Eleven.
That was today, bro.
7-Eleven.
I said, what do you like? Now, when was the last time, bro?
Fuck, I would say.
No, that's just too much.
That's fire.
I would say Little Caesars. Fuck it.
Domino's.
Oh, that's what you. That was the question. I thought you
Yeah.
said story.
No.
No.
What'd you say? Store?
Next door.
Yeah.
Oh,
restaurant.
Honestly, bro, Little Caesars, you can't beat it for $5.
Yeah, $5 been serving the hood for over like 20 years.
There you got it, folks. There we got it. There it is.
Okay.
But, yeah, just one last final shout out. I want to thank my boy Angel right here for having me on.
You guys.
I appreciate him for inviting, you know, and witness history. Keep watching us, so to be continued, you know.
Yes, I appreciate that.
And
And I appreciate my boys right here, you know, the day one type shit, you know, everybody who's supporting the podcast, all my family members, all my brothers, sisters, well, I don't have a sister, sisters in Christ, all my sisters in Christ over there and shit. Thank you for watching the podcast. If you watch the whole thing, honestly, I commend you. I appreciate you. That's some real shit, but I feel like little by little, they're gonna start popping more and more. Yeah. And I want to have both you guys on this bitch because I know it'll be interesting to talk.
We're gonna have that 3-way soon.
Run it up.
The trail.
But yeah, no, I appreciate y'all coming on. I appreciate Fabian, the special guest. You know, late.
Honestly, that was unexpected.
It was good though. I had a feeling.
It was Honestly, I didn't expect it.
Yeah, I think we should clarify who's Fabian.
No, they know.
They will never know who's
He was the first one on the
Fabian?
packet. Fabian was the first one on the
That
packet.
fool was like, both of us are wearing a white tee, both of us are wearing.
No!
Oh shit!
Wait,
What the
look at
fuck?
the pants too.
Wait.
Oh, no.
Hey, show the
You
camera
know.
real quick on the fucking. That's some weird shit. We were just talking about that earlier.
You got
too.
white tees.
They're looking the same. Okay, cool.
Same tee. Is it
Alright.
which Migos song?
The
White tees?
There's
White
like
tee.
a Migos.
There's a song, I just call it I
Handsome and
like
Welcome.
t-shirt.
T-shirt.
Something like that.
T-shirt.
Young
yeah.
rich niggas.
We know
YRN.
Alright, bro. Well, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope you guys like the video. If you guys want to hop on the podcast, let me know. We'll have you scheduled. And what's it called? Enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any future video ideas, let me know. Any Q&As, let me know. Any questions, let me know. Anything you want on the podcast to talk about, let me know. And we'll get it popping. So,
Boss Nation.
Boss Nation, we out. Yeah. Good shit.